with the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, ask for a motion to approve the agenda for today.
Move to approve.
I'll second it. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. HVAC project update.
He couldn't be here. His voice is gone, but he is running around working. The boilers are unhooked at this time, and the well drillers are drilling.
Okay. All right. Approval of the minutes from April 10th and April 12th of 2019.
I will move to approve the minutes.
I'll second it. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approval of claims for payment for April 17th.
Move to approve claims for payment.
I'll second it. Any other comments? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. 1010, not quite 1010. Utility permits and secondary roads, Taylor.
No utility permits. Secondary roads, nothing special to report, just that they're all working overtime to try to hit as many roads as we can before the rain comes again. It's getting better every time, but yeah, I was just talking with Kurt, there is still frost down there.
There
it got to over 4 foot, right? Over 4 foot down this year.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, so it's still coming.
All
we
right.
just gotta keep being patient.
Drive cautious, roads are soft.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you. Change of status, IRVM department. We have a pay increase for Lillian Keys, so I would like to act on that individually.
I'll make a motion to approve Lillian Key's pay increase effective 5/13/2019.
I'll second it. Any discussion? This is going from $11 an hour to $13 an hour, effective May 13th. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And at this time, I've had some discussion with Daryl and whatever, and I think at this time, I want to table the two change of statuses for hiring 2 extra people. I think we're going to review kind of a plan for IRVM that we'd like to kind of see as far as what direction the Board of Supervisors would like to go. And so we're going to meet with her. So I think for this meeting, I think I would like to table these 2 extra hires at this time.
I will move to table.
All right, I'll second it. Anything else? All those in favor say aye.
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 I have a question.
Yes.
So you haven't decided what direction you want that department to go yet?
Well, we want to help kind of set priorities. I mean, being we are the kind of overseers of that department head, like we are with the maintenance. And well, we would just like to help set priorities as far as what we want to see done in the county and what we would like to have that department focus on, and we want to work with Megan on that. So,
okay. Interesting. Okay, thank you.
Sheriff's Office Teamsters Master Contract.
I'll move to approve the Hardin County Sheriff's Office Teamsters 238 Master Contract.
I'll second it. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Ad orders for the 2017 taxes. Don, do you want to explain, please?
Yeah, what this is this company is an internet service, and they put in 44.46 miles in Hardin County, and they thought they were supposed to turn it into the state. Well, the state told them they were supposed to turn it into us. So this year in 2019, a lot of the counties in Iowa were served with the form showing that this service was put in. And I have 9 jurisdictions or taxing districts that they went into, and it amounted to $574,092 approximately for taxation purposes.
Yeah, this is value we're adding to the
So
county.
they wanted us to go back for 17 and 18. So
Okay.
that's what, so we can pick up the taxes then for 17, and then I've already given them to the auditor's office for 18.
Good.
So
All right, thank you. So do we have a motion?
I will move to approve the ad orders for 2017 taxes as presented.
I'll second it. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Update to employee sick leave policy in our employee handbook.
This is something that we had to add to the handbook when we updated the handbook. It wasn't in the previous one, and it needed to be. These were employees that had more than 90 days on the books, and we kept them on the books. When we changed the cap to be 90, it was at 120. And I believe there were 12, if I remember right.
I believe 12 employees,
10 or 12.
something like that.
That we want to make sure that those hours be kept on. And it states an employee with existing sick leave balance of more than 90 working days at the time of this policy was established is not required to forfeit his or her accrued leave above the cap. However, the employee shall not accrue any additional sick leave until his or her sick leave balance falls below the 90 working days.
All right. So, have a motion to approve?
I will move to approve.
All right, I'll second it. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. (10:10). We'll go ahead with the public hearing. We'll go ahead and open the public hearing regarding the bids that were received on the Gruis property in the town of Cleves.
There was one bid open, $240, is that correct?
Okay. Are there any comments from the public?
Closed then?
Yeah, the bids were required to be submitted, I think it was Tuesday of last week, is that correct? So,
Monday.
Tuesday was the 9th at 9. Here's the.
okay. Yes, April 9th at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, correct. And then it was on our agenda last week to open them during our meeting last week. So any public comments regarding that? Okay, I'll make a motion to close the public hearing. Or I need a motion to close the public hearing, I'm sorry.
I'll move to close the public hearing.
All right, I'll second it. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Then, motion to accept the bid.
I'll move to accept the bid as presented last week.
I'll second it. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we have a resolution to accept the bid and to convey the interest in the real property.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution to accept bid and to convey interest in real property.
I'll second it. Any discussion? Okay. Nancy, roll call, please.
Vance?
Aye.
Renee?
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, public comments. Julie.
I'm going to go back to IRVM. How long have we had that department, and what she's doing and knows what needs to be done. Please let her do her job. Thank you.
Okay. Any other public comments? Any other business? Okay, motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
I have one thing.
Yes.
I'm Judy Spree from Greenbelt Home Care, the assistant administrator, temporary interim administrator. This is Amanda Blackburn from Greenbelt Home Care. She's
Hi, Amanda.
the clinical manager. We're obviously here on behalf of Greenbelt. With the departure of our current administrator, Julie Town, we're just kind of wondering if you guys have any direction that you want us to go. I know that there's transition meetings, which I'm going to be attending, and if it's okay, I'll have Amanda come with me.
Okay.
She's directly
Okay.
in contact with the nurses. My main big concern is the nursing aspect. That's no big deal. We can handle that. We're a little concerned on the business aspect.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys have any input for us, for going back to our staff, if there's anything you want us to share, or where we're at with the transition.
Oh, Daryl, do you have any
Well,
insight?
the event that you're speaking of is very recent, occurred last night.
Correct.
And so I think we're still kind of digesting that information, so I would rather not just shoot from the hip here this morning.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of people coming in for questions, and I'll just tell them to sit back, and we'll get back to them as soon as we know them.
Okay.
There's a meeting Friday, is that correct, Daryl?
Yes.
Okay.
In the morning, that transition team is scheduled to meet on the 19th.
Yep. Okay.
Should we designate her as the part of the transition team at this time, or?
Well, it's not on the agenda, I don't know.
Right.
We
Right.
can, but it might be something where she could be invited to attend, and then something more formal could be.
On next week's agenda.
For the team to invite
Right.
somebody to
Correct.
aid in that process. So
Yep.
I think it would be appropriate to do
Okay.
that.
All right. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll get the information to you as far as that meeting then.
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you. Any other business? All right. Motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
I'll second it. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye.